Hello, hello, hello! What's happening, everybody? MCOC Droid does back again for another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. So 26.0 is out, brand new update. Make sure you download it. One of the things that they talked about for this upcoming update, which is now live, one of the new features, are these daily and weekly objectives for us to do. They are just meant to give us some additional rewards, basically. They are RNG based, and so we'll talk about that in a minute. But long and the short of it is, so every day you're going to get one daily objective, and every week you're going to get 3 weekly objectives. The weekly ones you cannot change out. I believe they have said that at the end of the week, if you don't finish it, it will carry over. So basically, it's going to stay there until you finish that objective. And then, of course, when the new week starts, any objective that's completed will get replaced with a new one. And then the daily one, of course, is on 24-hour timer. This one you can actually reset. The first reset every single day is free. I tested the one reset, which was free, and then I didn't do it, but I looked at the next reset, and that did cost 10 units. Now, I don't know if it scales. If anyone wants to test multiple resets, let me know in the comments below. But the daily one you can reset, and of course that changes every 24 hours. And then the weekly ones you can't, and those changes every 7 days. And so 2 big things to talk about with these, which were not mentioned in the patch notes, because again, the information was just very, very basic. These are progressive based, or progression based, I should say, excuse me. So as you can see right here, I've got Cavalier objectives, and I've got this Cavalier objective crystal that is the reward. So I presume that every main title in the game, Conqueror, Proven, Uncollected, etc., will have their own set of titles. Well, not set of titles, set of objectives, and their own crystal as well. So again, since I'm Cavalier, of course, I've got the top ones, as you can see right here. I assume probably all the crystals will have this generic description. These crystals offer a chance to award ISO 8, gold, hero crystal shards, or catalysts. I imagine maybe it'll differ slightly, but this is pretty generic. No drop rates, so I imagine we'll never be able to buy these, which is fine. You can get, 1 a day, 3 a week. That's pretty darn good. And so again, since I'm Cavalier, I've got the crystal with the most amount of stuff. Now, originally I wasn't going to be able to do this. I kind of recorded the one crystal from the daily objective off screen, but thankfully one of my weekly ones was finish 70 fights or something like that. So I was able to knock that out pretty quickly, thankfully. And I've got the Cavalier objective crystal, which will spin out. So just looking at the reel right here and looking at the picture, this is some pretty spicy stuff. So we've got 5 and 6 star shards, 18,000 gold, some tier 5 basic ISO, tier 2 alpha frags, tier 1 alpha fully formed, tier 4 basic frags, and then tier 4 CC frag crystals. Again, no drop rates, so let's get into it super quick. I'll spin it out for the heck of it. I will say, like I said, the first one I had already spun out off camera, though I recorded it on my iPad because I could not wait. I was at work. And I did get the bricks of ISO. I believe it was 9 bricks of tier 5 basic ISO. So let's see, what is the second one going to be? It will be 5 star shards, okay? Let's see what it is going to be. Almost a 6 star shards. That would have been nice, but 500 5 star shards. Okay, I've seen other people do screenshots of 800. So I imagine for a number of these rewards, they're going to be different amounts. And that's where this video comes in. I was thinking of doing something like this anyway, and then I wasn't sure. But then the one and only Cat Murdoch happened to post on my Discord and showed me the very first daily objective on that account. It's just, what? You have to do 2 fights in Labyrinth. I mean, I've 100% Labyrinth. A lot of us out there have, or they've done their first run or what have you. But to have that be a daily objective seems kind of cruel. So because of that, and I'm probably using this for the thumbnail too. You'll know by now by the time this video comes out. But I want to get the community involved. So down in the description below is a link to, of course, a spreadsheet that I'm running. I want to chart all this stuff to see what kind of daily objectives we get, some weekly objectives that we get. Are they going to change up based on title, based on your progression? I would assume that they would. I'd love to see people's crystal polls as well. Let me know, from every level, what rewards are available on that crystal. What are the amounts that you get? And I will compile all this stuff and just keep a nice running spreadsheet going for anyone's reference. So yeah, again, check that out in the description below. The link to the spreadsheet will be down there. It'll be, I'll put it up on Google Docs by the time this video goes live. And yeah, let's just get all this information going and let's help each other out, and let's see what other kind of weird things they have planned for us, because it seems kind of cruel. I mean, like I said, mine was pretty easy. The first one was finish 3 fights with incinerate damage. Like I said, I did do the refresh for that one, and I got finish 5 fights with a special 3, which again, still not terrible. But 2 labyrinth fights, that just seems mean. But that's it. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Hit me up on Twitter. I'll probably start a thread going there. Hit me up on Discord as well. Feel free to, drop images of polls over there. Let me know. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, ring the bell. All that stuff helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it. For now, though, thank you for watching. Let's have some fun compiling all this information. Take care, and I will see you next time.